Hey there, welcome back to this episode of 50 Top Remedies. And today is Belladonna. And you know what I just realized? We're going to have more than 50 in this series. So when I started this over a year ago, when I did Aramet and another one, I think, maybe it was just Aramet that I normally wouldn't put into a 50 top. So we might end up with more than 50. But that's okay, right? So today's Belladonna, which is Deadly Nightshade. Belladonna's keynotes are red, hot, and high. So you can always see the Belladonna picture. This child might have a really high fever, red cheeks, red ears, especially with an earache, a red sore throat, a red breast with mastitis. So you're looking at, usually you can see the redness in Belladonna. And then this can also Belladonna can be great for infections, viruses, flu, sore throats, tonsillitis, like I said already, mastitis, measles, meningitis, headaches, throbbing pain. So Belladonna has a throbbing pain. So you can always recognize the Belladonna headache by that throbbing. And delusions, hallucinations, delirium, eye disorders, let's see, conjunctivitis. So there's a Belladonna pink eye. So what do you think that Belladonna pink eye is going to look like? It's going to be red, right, around the eyes. So not just the eye, the whites of the eyes, but maybe even around the eyes is going to be red, possibly. And of course, infected. So that's why it's great for that. So we've got, so Belladonna is not thirsty. So better from warmth. So you might, if there's a mastitis or a sore throat, you might feel better by putting a warm compress on. That might help the condition feel better. And this is great for swollen glands. This is usually a right-sided remedy. Doesn't have to be to use it, so don't get hung up on that, but could be right-sided. That would be another reason to consider it. Congestion, shock, sensitive to light, noise, and jarring. So this person wants to be still, and they get really irritated or feel worse for noise and light. So that would be kind of like possibly the migraine headache, right? So the Belladonna condition can be brought on by the head getting wet, sunstroke, or walking in the wind, or a draft. So those are some things that could bring it on, but doesn't have to absolutely be the etiology. We also don't even have to know the etiology to use it. But for the main thing with Belladonna is look at red, hot, and high. So I use this often in my children with, when they had the bright red cheeks with the fever. And I have this great picture that I shared with my daughter, and I will post that next so you can see what a Belladonna fever looks like.